wrestling junkie.
Kelvin, I'm sure this is a day you've been long waiting for and dreaming. Here you are walking the Hall of Fame carpet, about to get your board downstairs. Tell me a little bit about the emotions. How are you feeling about this moment today?
Man, I'm just nervous about the speech, really. No, yeah, I mean, that's really the most scary part, getting in front of all you guys and having all eyes on me and having to do my speech is the scary part. But, you know, obviously I'm happy and excited about this. You know, anytime I'm out in the streets, people talk to me about this fight. You know, anytime I'm online, people reference it all the time. So it's because of the fans that this is happening. You know, it's because of the fans. This fight's going into the Hall of Fame.
And I know afterwards, did you have a moment afterwards where you could just tell yourself, man, that was something? You know, like, did your team say something? I mean, obviously, you know, after the fights, you know, whether you win or whether you lose, you look back on that fight. But could you feel the weight of what that fight was for everybody?
No, not immediately after. I went to the hospital after. Yeah, no, I did, and I was in pain for the next 12 hours, so I really didn't capture that after.
Until both in the hospital together, right?
No, I didn't see him. No, he went to the press conference. I went to the hospital.
But then when people started reaching out to you and saying that fight was incredible, did it start sinking in then? How powerful that fight was for people? Just the resilience.
Yeah, just the aftermath of the fight. Yes, the response that I got, just everything after. You know, the fans really showed out and showed me love for that fight, for sure.
It's interesting. You know, we're talking to Randy. It's one thing hearing from the fans, but the fighters took a lot of appreciation out of that as well. You know, watching what you guys did from that. Is that maybe even a little bit more special than, you know, obviously the fans love it. We love when you guys go out there and entertain it, but it's got to be extra special when your peers are saying, like, man, that fight was incredible.
That is cool. That is cool, and that actually probably hits a little bit better than usual, right? If your peers, you know, which are great, some of the greatest athletes in the world, are telling you that was a great fight, that feels good.
You mentioned the speech. Did you try to work in some jokes? Or what kind of stuff are you going to go with?
We'll see.
Are you going to read off a script, or are you just going to go from there?
I got the teleprompter, but I think I'm going to do a little mix it up. We'll see. All right? We'll see. Crazy. I didn't really think about that much. No, that's crazy. How old are you now? 21, and you started when you were 14. Crazy. No, you saw that fight. Yeah. Crazy, man. Cool, man. Well, thank you.
For us, for people watching, it's entertaining, right? But you went to the hospital after that, right? I hear a lot of fighters talk about there's something on fights where they leave something of themselves. How does that feel? What do you think is left because you can't have?
Yeah, I think you leave a piece of yourself in those kinds of fights. A little bit of piece of my heart, a little piece of my life was left in that night. Left there that night for sure. I think, you know. Who knows? Maybe it takes life away from years away from your life. Who knows? Because that was a brutal fight.
Israel outside yet. Alex Pereira welcome first time to the UFC. Alex Pereira right before the fifth round, he was saying something to Israel outside the okay. Izzy said something similar to you in the fifth round in your fight. When you watched Izzy versus Alex, did you ever think back to your own fight and watch that war happen?
Not really, but that's a great comparison. No, I didn't think about that, but that's cool. You know, he went out there and he put it on in that fifth round. It's crazy that you made that comparison. It's cool. I didn't see that.
And now that you're near at your Hall of Fame moment, do you plan on, even though you didn't win the fight, do you plan on doing anything to celebrate this moment in history and how much you inspire people? Like after tonight, what are you doing to celebrate?
Yeah, I got my family, my friends, my old coaches here. So yeah, we're gonna go out and celebrate, get a little crazy. Why not?
Appreciate it.